Peace and love, everyone. It's She Loves Health and Beauty here on YouTube, and today I want to give you 4 reasons if you're thinking about doing sister locks or interlocking. I want to give you 4 cons because there are a lot of videos on YouTube about the pros of having sister locks or micro locks. And when I was deciding whether or not I should do my sister locks, I went to YouTube naturally, and I wanted to see people's experiences and reviews. And unfortunately, there was not a lot of videos about the pros, which, as you can see, I've spent the past 6 days taking out 265 micro locks, sister locks, interlocks, whatever you want to call it. And my 2 fingers here are really poked up because, actually, the next video I'll show you the tool I used to take them down. It was just a safety pin, but I really want you to, hopefully this video helps somebody. Okay, so number 1, the biggest thing for me was that I couldn't use oils on my scalp or products on my hair, and I love oils. I really do. I love oils on my skin. I love oils on my body. I love oils on my hair. So it was very hard for me, and I only had the sister locks in for 6 months, and it was torture. It was torture not being able to give my scalp a massage. So no oils, no products. That was my first con. Number 2 is when you're washing your hair, you have to braid and band your hair. It's a process that you braid your hair, you take a section and band it up, and you have to do this every single time. So you're talking about, depending on how much hair you have, you're talking about an additional half hour on top of your regimen just to braid and band your hair. Now, if you go to the beach or something, you can't get your hair wet and then go home and just kind of go into the shower like you normally would and wash your hair. You have to braid and band. And I found that to be time consuming, as well as just, I haven't washed my hair since taking it down, but tomorrow, me and my sister have been joking, I'm gonna be like those herbal essences commercials where the girl's in the shower and she's like orgasming. So I'm really looking forward to washing my hair normally. So that was number 2. You have to braid and band your hair every single time you wash your hair. Number 3 is that you have to get your sister locks retightened. And for me, my loctician said every 6 weeks. So I would have to go every 6 weeks to get it retightened. And boy, is it tight. I don't know if I just have a really tender head, but it was very painful for me to get the locks tight. God, I don't like pain, so it was very hard for me. So keep that in mind. I mean, depending on your hair growth, it could be sooner than 6 weeks if your hair grows fast. So you need to consider these things. And the cost. So if you're going every 6 weeks and it's $85 and then you give a tip, you have to see if that's within your budget, your finances to do that. So there's an upkeep. Number 4, the last reason is that your locks might not fully lock as soon as you want them to lock. I have very fine hair that's curly. My mom is Guyanese, so Indian background, and the texture of my hair is very, I guess it's silky, fine, but I have curls from my dad's side, so pretty cool hair, but when it comes to locks, it's not like that beautiful, kinky, super coily hair that will lock sooner. Honestly, in 6 months, my hair was not completely locked. So it might have taken me, honestly, 3 to 5 years to see my hair fully locked. Now, granted, this was a benefit for me because when I took it down, it was relatively easy. But you have to have patience. You have to have patience. So if you don't have patience, this might not be for you. So another thing that just came to mind is that, keep in mind, I only had 265 locks in my head. If you're doing sister locks, you could have anywhere from like 300 up to 500 locks. So you don't want to spend the time, you don't want to spend the money, and you don't want to regret it a year later or 6 months later in my case and have to take all of that down, or worse, cut it off, cut your hair off. So really, really do your research and ask yourself, is this for me? It looks so beautiful. And I'm not gonna deny that. I've done so much research. I was on Pinterest like night and day looking at pictures of women and these beautiful feminine sister locks. But all in all, my very fine hair type was not a good candidate for these sister locks. And I really wish the people who I went to do the locks with would have told me that and would have been upfront and say, you know what, I don't think your texture is the best texture for what you're coming in here for, honestly. So this was the shampoo I was using, the Sister Lock Starter Shampoo, and it's a good shampoo. It's all natural. Aloe vera leaf juice, which I love, is the first ingredient. However, when I was taking down my hair, I saw a lot, okay, I mean a lot of lint. And I don't know, maybe I wasn't doing it right. Maybe I wasn't washing my hair correctly. Maybe I was doing something wrong. I don't know, but there was so much lint. And honestly, to me, that's like a lot of buildup, not only physically, but spiritually, energetically. There's a lot of build up. So I noticed when I was taking down the locks, I was going through a lot of the emotions that I've lived over the past 6 months with the locks. So I noticed like old thought forms would just come up and I would relive that experience. So that was pretty cool. You know, it was a journey, and I've learned a lot from the situation, from being patient and really taking my time to make big decisions like this. You know, my hair right now feels really good. It feels really healthy. It feels really soft. I haven't touched it for 6 months. Granted, I've lost a lot of the shed hair, but it was shed hair. It was supposed to come out anyways. I cut it real short. I'm gonna go get it evened out with a diva haircut on the full moon next month. So this, honestly, taking it down was the best thing for me to do. It feels really good. I feel light. I really, really do. So consider all of these aspects when you're about to make a commitment like that. It really is a commitment. It's a time commitment, a financial commitment, and a commitment energetically wise. You know, you're going to stick with whatever you're going through from the moment you put your locks in to whenever you decide to take it out. Those experiences are with you. Okay, so I hope this video helps somebody. Especially, I know when I was doing research, there was not a lot of videos on YouTube saying this is my type of hair texture. I saved one lock, and I'm going to be showing you in the next video exactly the process that I did for 265 locks, 6 days, pricked fingers. So I'm going to show you that in the next video, and I hope it helps you decide. I really do. You need to look at the positive as well as the negative, okay? So yeah, that was my video. I've taken them down. I'm happy with my decision. And thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope it helps you. I have launched my Etsy shop, so go ahead and check that out. I'll link it down below. My Everlasting Beauty Serum is on there, and oh, this is the best. It's beautiful, and I'm gonna be making a video just about this, but the batch that I have now has been charged with the full moon that just passed and blessed by Oshun. So go and check it out. That's it. I'll leave the link, and thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, leave your comments down below. Are you looking to do your locks? Are you doing research? Have you had locks? Did I wash my hair wrong? Is that why I had like a million dust bunnies on my head? Let me know, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.